These days, with notifications buzzing and deadlines looming, the art of being in the moment is an art that seems to have been lost. What if the answer to a more complete and fulfilled life is simply being more aware and present in the now? Here is a new approach to being more present, inspired by the discoveries that top experts on the subject have made. 1. Begin with breathing awareness, your anchor to the present. Mindfulness expert Jon Kabat-Zinn, founder of the mindfulness-based stress reduction clinic, always recommended focusing on your breath as the most stable anchor. Breath is always with you, he said. Start by devoting a few minutes each day. Sit with your eyes shut and fix one hand on your belly and the other at the chest. Observe the rising and falling motion as you inhale and exhale. Whenever your mind deviates, as it inevitably does, quietly return to the focus. This simple exercise fosters concentration and calms the nerves. 2. Practice mindful eating. Turn meals into moments of gratitude. Nutrition specialist, mindfulness coach, Dr. Susan Albers, recommends turning meal times into mindful activities. Rather than eating with your phone in front of you, consider putting it away. Take note of the various colors, textures, and smells of the food. Take slow, deliberate bites, focusing on the food. Eating mindfully is the act of transforming the ordinary experience of eating into the experience of eating, Albers says. This is done to improve digestion, but also to cultivate appreciation for the simple things. 3. Go for single tasking and concentrate on one task only. With the advent of multitasking, the productivity guru Cal Newport recommends the practice of single tasking. Multitasking is a myth that scatters your energy, Cal argues. Focus on one task, whether it's walking, reading, or even working, and concentrate exclusively on the task at hand. For example, while you're on a walk, pay attention to the feel of the ground beneath you, the air on your skin, or the sounds around you, rather than checking the phone and thinking of other things you have to do. 4. Body scans for body awareness. Yogacharya and mindfulness educator Tara Brach suggests a body scan where you connect with the physical self by lying down and scanning the body from toe to head without judgment. As you practice the body scan, you become more aware of the tension that accumulates without your notice, and by sensing the body, you get rid of stress and connect with the current moment with increased calmness with its sense. 5. Nurturing an attitude of gratitude. Positive psychologist Martin Seligman believes that the practice of gratitude is an important mindfulness exercise. Every day, write down 3 things you are grateful for, Seligman advises. Gratitude changes the way the brain works, and we find what's good, Seligman continues. Write down the good stuff, Seligman says. Starting the day thinking about what you're grateful for versus what your problems are makes all the difference. Practice gratitude for the little things in life, like a cup of good hot coffee in the morning and something nice from the person you love. 6. Establish intentions, not goals. Live a purposeful life. Life coach and mindfulness expert Michael Chaskelson suggests a different approach. Instead of goals, have intentions. Intentions have to do with how you want to be in the world, he says. Try, for instance, intending to listen when talking to other people, or when encountering a problem, intend to be curious. By incorporating these techniques into your daily routine, you can revolutionize the way you live your life. Begin with something small, like a 5-minute breathing activity, and go from there. As Kabat-Zinn writes, mindfulness is not about getting somewhere, it's about being where you are. By being in the here and now, you will not only overcome stress, but also reveal a more colorful and beautiful world waiting for you. Ready to start? Take a deep breath and enter the now. For more psychology facts, please stay with us.